Well, it's Halloween time, and that means it is time for some scary baked goods. Deliciously scary. Right, Angie? So we got Angie the Pie Lady, and we are obviously vampires. Do you see it? Do you get it? Do you like my Lestat jacket, Angie? Oh, you got some blood. You're a messy eater. Yeah. Because you still have some blood on your face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we're making, or you are actually making, and I'm going to watch and eat it. Vampire pie.
Yes. So I don't really know. I just was trying to think of something fun for Halloween. It's basically like a no-bake Black Forest pie.
Ooh.
So red, white, and black. I thought that would go good for vampires.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, let's do this.
So it does take a little bit of time, but it's not hard.
Okay.
So this is our pie crust with, I just crushed Oreos and mixed them with some melted butter.
I'm going to get Dakota in here because I want him to see the bottom of this.
Yes.
So go ahead and explain. So you had Oreos and made the crust.
There's Oreos and melted butter. You can leave it no bake if you like chill the crust before you add anything else. I usually bake it for a few minutes just to set it a little bit more. And then I made some chocolate ganache and let that set.
Ooh.
And then we make the cheesecake filling.
Oh.
So I've got a brick of cream cheese in here.
Okay.
And you want it soft. And you're gonna add some vanilla.
Okay.
And some powdered sugar. And you get those mixed up.
And I want your mixer. That thing's cooking, and it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's impressive.
Beats my KitchenAid at home.
I love it. All right, so then you're gonna do this cream cheese filling.
Yes. So then, after you do that, you're gonna throw in some sour cream to loosen it up.
Okay.
Let me just scrape this a little bit. I'm not gonna
There we go.
loosen that up.
All right, and while this is mixing, I have to say I noticed that you have some chocolate bats over here.
I did. I was trying to it's a silicone mold, and you just get the candy melt and just make some cute little bats.
These are, I mean, of course, I came over here and it's like, oh, look, Angie's got chocolate bats. Well, of course Angie has chocolate bats. But then she follows it up going, oh, I made them. I'm like, oh, of course Angie made them. See, if I had chocolate bats, they'd be store-bought.
It literally took 5 minutes.
But okay, according to Angie, it only takes 5 minutes. But this is what you did, though. You got a cute little mold. You got some chocolate morsels, melted them down. That's adorable. These are absolutely cute. I mean, what a nice little garnish for any party, or maybe even to put on your vampire pie.
Yes.
If you want to. All right, so we got our kind of cream cheesy filling.
Yes, and you're normally gonna want this lump-free. There's a few lumps in here for sake of time. And then I have about 1.5 cups of whipped cream.
Ooh.
That you fold in.
All right.
And you just keep mixing it until it's all light and fluffy and well put together.
All right, and any secrets when you're folding? Because I know in a lot of recipes are like, fold it in. It's like, okay.
I actually put in just like 1/4 of however much I have. I put that in first and really give it a vigorous stir. And that helps loosen up the tougher cream cheese.
Got it.
And then it's really easy to fold in the whipped cream after that.
And we don't want to overfold, right? Because we want the fluffiness.
Yes.
That's the whole point. You don't want to beat or mix the air out.
Yep.
Okay.
And because the cream cheese is a pretty solid thing, once you do that, you just
look at that.
Dump that on top of the ganache.
Oh, so fluffy.
And then this part, you have to let it chill for about 4 hours or so, and it'll set back up to a pretty hard cheesecake-like consistency.
Nice.
So you put that in the fridge.
And then from the magic of television.
Magic of television.
Voila, 4 hours later.
I have one already here and cut.
All right.
And the vampire part comes in. You can, if you wanted to serve it like this, I like to cut it this part first and then do the cherries on top so that it's prettier looking. It doesn't get all the crumbs mixed in with the cherries. Or I thought for the sake of Halloween.
Yes. Let's do this.
You could.
Oh, yes, please.
Put a piece on the plate.
Ooh.
And then you can.
All right. Let's get a little
Put the little blood red cherries on top.
Love it.
And then if you want to get crazy, You could do a little
Let's get crazy, Angie.
chocolate bat.
Oh,
And
marvelous. Look at that.
some fangs. Oh, and look.
I love it,
Yeah.
though. Look at that. You got your fangs. You got the chocolate bat that Angie made. And then the blood red cherries. You know, there's only one last thing to do here, Angie, and that's to let you know, if this is quality or not.
Yeah.
You know, Angie the pie lady and all. Okay. You know what? You should just probably leave that for me, because I'm just gonna take one for the team, and this is amazing. This is delicious. This is absolutely fantastic.
And
Just
it's
like
very
everything
easy.
that you make.
It's very easy.
And it's easy, and it's something I can get done. And like you mentioned, there's a little bit of prep time,
Yes.
but it's not hard to make.
Yes.
And as long as you plan for that chilling process, you should be ready to really wow your guests on Halloween. This vampire approves.
I do have a quick vampire joke for you.
What's your vampire joke?
Why is it not fun to kiss a vampire?
Why?
Because it's a real pain in the neck.
Oh! Angie, thank you. Talented at baking and funny, everyone. Angie the Pie Lady. We'll have this recipe too on our social pages and landing pages at ktvb.com. We'll be right back for idaho-today. I'm gonna keep eating.